And thank you again.
We have to leave some garrison behind to mine the store, so to speak.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
Well, you are correct that I am in fact a deserter. This is a case where I go up to the cathedral, to the chapel, go looking to like to the north or whatever. Oh, the blight right on our doorstep.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door. Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
Okay, that was a pretty good bit.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
That is slightly important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If you wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic?
They dehumanize and make people seem as things.
Our fate means nothing to them.
Weird typo there.
No. This isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
So, I've already saved my game. On the side, well, I haven't saved it at the start of this. Let's move forward. See how long this dungeon goes.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
I'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
Hey?
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Oh, this is a good band.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
Alright, start a new chapter.
Come on, this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Don't worry. The passage is empty.
When you see the community together, then you drop into the city.
All right, not quite tempting. Let's get this over with.
One single man from each Shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
They're not from the garrison.
I swear this passage used to be secret.
Enemies upon us!
Of course it did.
Perfect plan, Spy. Perfect plan.
Keep your distance, boy.
There, boy! Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy!
That's enough.
No dungeon map I can see.
They never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
Oh. This is great. It's also like absolutely sitting
That would be my guess.
mentor flags.
There's
whole time.
sentries everywhere.
Every time I sit on a quest, I'm like, okay, there's a death flag.
And all good thing.
Actually, you know what? I think let's try something here.
Must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Captain, to arms, men! And summon the cannoneer! At once! Don't let them get away!
Not this time.
Give them all you've got, boy!
Too slow.
Don't let them get away!
That's enough.
Oh, that's good.
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
Please don't use cannons in the mines.
To the talker.
Then let's shut him up.
Give them all you've got, boy!
something in the air.
Ether. It's ether.
Then we better make this quick.
Poor wretch.
Save your pity. You get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
Don't let them get away. Sick of trouble.
Too slow.
Get him, boy.
Too slow. Better already.
Give them all you've got.
Thank you, Sid.
A little help.
Not this time.
Get him, boy.
Too slow.
Okay, that was on me.
Too slow.
Almost got him.
Not this time. Too slow.
Got him. Okay. Gone Akashic?
Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please like and subscribe, and also consider backing my Patreon. Patreon backers get episodes up to 1 week early of this show and any future Let's Plays. Also, please consider backing my Ko-fi. Toss me a few bucks, also helps support the show, and it's not a monthly obligation or anything like that.